morning. Welcome to Daily Currency Update from the Currency Desk. Coming to the currency news updates first. We had the central bank declare on Thursday that it is going to sell bonds which are cash management bonds worth 22,000 crores rupees just to extract liquidity from the markets, and via this it is expected that it would stem some depreciation of the rupee from the markets. As we have seen last week, we saw rupee recover from the lifetime lows against the US dollar, and from here on we can expect some further appreciation from the Indian rupee, not just because of the bond auctioning but also because RBI is expected to announce further measures in order to help strengthen the Indian rupee. In the morning session, we had mixed Asian equity markets opening, mainly because of the negative Japanese preliminary GDP data, which came in at 0.6% Q on Q versus expectations of 0.9%. Because of this, we have seen a fall in the Nikkei, and based on the inverse correlation with the Japanese yen, we can expect the Japanese yen to appreciate intraday, and based on that we can hold a buy position in the Japanese yen. Also, we had the Chinese data over the weekend, which came in much better than expected, and based on that you can see that the sentiments on the Asian market side are pretty much mixed. Coming to the French industrial production data, and the Italian trade balance data, two of the European data were not as per expectations, but due to the overnight better data on the weekend from the US in terms of the retail sales data, we saw a strengthening in the euro as compared to the USD. Similar trend was also seen in the pound, as we saw Mike Carney declaring that they would now link the interest rates to an improvement in the unemployment rate as compared to the existing inflation rates. Because of this, we saw a rally in the pound against the US dollar. Similar upside is seen today against the Indian rupee. The US dollar index is marginally up, that is 0.14% against the other six currencies, major currencies, and based on this we could see some support for the US dollar at lower levels. All in all, we have seen a strong opening for the Indian rupee, and similar strength is expected to continue intraday. Coming to the technical levels and the technical overview, we expect the dollar trend to remain bullish, but in the near term we could see some correction in the US dollar, and based on this we recommend a buy on dips for the US dollar against the Indian rupee. Currently, a strong support seems to remain at 60.68 in the August contract, and we would recommend a buy from that levels with a target of 61.88 in the near levels. Coming to euro, in euro and pound, both the currencies, we expect the current trend to remain bullish, and we would recommend to initiate fresh long at current levels with the target placed near the resistance levels of 82.13 and 95.37. As we have seen, pound has also breached the recent high against the Indian rupee, the lifetime high against the Indian rupee, that is, and we can expect further rally in the pound against the Indian rupee rate. Coming to Japanese yen, again here the trend remains buy on dips, and we could see the Japanese yen rally further after the current correction is bottomed out from the markets. Coming to the events to watch for the day, we have a lot of data on the Indian front, first of which is the Indian July CPI and trade balance data. All of the Indian data is expected to release after a market timing, that is 5:30. Hence, there would not be much impact today itself, but yes, tomorrow in the opening session we could see a lot of impact of these Indian data releases. Though there is not much positive or negative expectations, we expect the data to come as per whatever is the previous trend or the market expectations. Coming to the German WPI, this is one data which is expected to release intraday, and it is expected to have some impact on the movement of euro. though not that high a impact on the movement of euro. Thank you.